3, 2, 1. There it is. 3, 2, 1.
Hope I got the right night, John.
Me too, Mare. I don't know. Every time I expect it to say trying to reconnect, it doesn't do it. And then when I think it's not, it's going to be okay. Nope, it says it's trying to reconnect. So I don't know. I guess it looks good, Mare. So here we are. Let me get you logged on. Let's see. I can't find us. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay. I think we got you. All right. I think we have us. We're in a 2-minute warm up, and you look, and it's almost 8 o'clock again. But we're winding down, Mare. So let us see. So anyway. Yeah, I think we're live. It shows live over there, right, Mare?
Okay. Yep, we're live.
Okay, very good. Hey, Miriam, good to see you. Hope you had a good day. Hey, Krista, good to see you. And hey, Miss Jim, good to see you. And look, it's 8 o'clock already. Holy smokes. So, hey, welcome to Stand Tall Crafting Group. And Krista, as I always say, thanks for inviting us along. It's always an honor and privilege to be here. Hi, Rowena May. That's Kelly, I think, right?
Yep, that's Kelly.
Good to see you. And I have to come close to read. I don't have my glasses on. Hi, Ruth. Good to see everybody. Good to see you, Ruth. Anyway, it's always an honor and privilege to be here. We appreciate it. We hope you had a chance to watch all the other crafters today. They all do amazing things, and if you didn't have a chance, go back and catch them on the replay. Remember, Stand Tall is a free page. And now it's past our time, and hey, it's Marilyn and John coming to you live. Done by me, coming to you from Magnolia Hall on the Delaware hey, I think we're in.
Hi, Kelly.
I think we're in. Hey, Wayne, good to see you. Thanks for sprinkling. I think we're in.
Hi, Mandy.
Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory.
Dr. John and Dr. Frankenstein.
How'd we get here? How's it look? I can't tell, Mare.
It's Dr. John and Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory.
How's it look?
Looks good.
For those that, well, actually here you probably have a better opportunity to see it.
Hi, Donna.
Sandra is Country Family Roots. I think it's Sandra. Hi, Linda. Hi, Ada. It's good to see everybody. So here, there's a. I guess I could do a little swing. We did a live a while ago, and it was supposed to be Face Your Fears,
Krista.
and of course it was in the dark. So when you start on the video, it's all in the dark. So I don't know. We wanted to be Face Your Fears, but it may have turned everybody off because it's dark. So you couldn't really see, I think, too much what Marilyn was doing, but you can see what she did now. So there's that.
Hi,
Now it
Miriam.
says I have a slow connection. There we go. It's not really good unless some technical things going on. So there we go. There's the laboratory. Anyway, it looks better in the daylight than the dark. But anyway, I was creative.
Hi, Michelle.
I enjoyed it, and it was fun. And if you have a chance to go back before it goes away after 30 days, just the beginning might not be enticing, but it gets pretty interesting as the video goes on. It's okay. Now I'm back. And so anyway, it's great to see everybody. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. And we have a Halloween project to do tonight. Of course, I'm gonna do it, but it's always Marilyn's idea.
Did you bring it?
No, where is it?
Did you bring it seriously?
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, we need our gloves, so I'll show you why in a moment.
All of a sudden I thought, did we bring it?
Did we did? I forgot. We forgot. Oh my gosh. So what happens is you start, do you ever see, I don't know if you can get them or you have access to them or...
Well, I'll tell them where.
But you get these really big cans.
We had Christy from Christy Crafty Cottage and her friend Sweet Ro come to visit us like 2 summers ago. And Ro works in the school cafeteria, and she brought a big box of these big cans for us that they use in the cafeteria. And I had made this project many times before for like, probably 50 years ago I started making them. And I had access because I was a teacher and I brought these home from school. From the cafeteria, but it was really nice. She gave it to us, and we left them outside on purpose.
So that lets them get rusty, which is cool. And then to do this, fill them with water, stick it in the freezer. And when you're ready to do what we're going to do, you just do it.
When you're ready to do it, do
When
it.
you're ready to do it, pull it out of the freezer, and here we go.
And it is a little cold, and
Yeah, it's cold.
I
Because
did them on a
there's
live.
ice in there, obviously.
I did it on a live a couple years ago, and I did it outside, and it wasn't as cold as doing it inside.
So
Hi, Candy.
I'm just, I just want to take my measurements.
Marilyn does not take measurements. Marilyn wings it.
I know.
Hi, Sandy. How are you? So John's, we rehearsed one, and so now this is John's. John's now experienced in making these.
Yeah, I tried one to see how it went. And
They're really cute.
anyway,
even
I can't wing it like Marilyn.
They're really cute even using, if you don't have access to a big can, you can use like a soup can, or like I think a sweet potato can be a little stubbier than a soup can, and that's kind of neat. And it's nice to make a mixture of them. But wait till you see how cute it looks. And say a little prayer for us. John and I both had our flu shot today. We have an awesome concierge doctor, and they open the office early before anybody's around, and we're able to go. Well, actually, they open it late on what's today? Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
They open it later on a Tuesday, so we didn't. Our appointment was 1:30. But that was before other patients came in. We were the first, and it had been empty all that time. So we were the first to go in. We got our flu shot, and I got blood work done. So hope that the flu shot is okay. Say a little prayer that we make it through. And last time we both got really sick from it.
Yes.
And I needed blood work, so I got that done. Yeah, hi, Michelle. I'll be glad when you live next door. It'll be easier.
I hope everybody had a good day.
The tin can, did you guys make those tin can, like, I don't, what are they, would you call it a walkie-talkie? Did you make them, John?
Yeah, with the string.
Yeah.
And you talk, I don't know how it worked.
Did it work?
Seemed like it did, I don't know.
Sandy said it's cold in Kansas. Soup for dinner.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're thinking we may be needing soup tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, I lost the words. Oh, great. Candy said she made it through her flu shot with no issues. So that's what we're hoping.
Yay.
A friend of mine, Janice, that you had met, I think it was Janice, said she was laid up. She was out cold for a couple days from it. But we're hoping we'll do okay. And my friend Rich, he gets all his shots at once. COVID and flu and all, and he's fine. No adverse effects. So you never know.
Pretty fortunate.
Candy said it's 45 in Iowa.
Oh my gosh. We were at hit 70 something today.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was chilly. It gets chilly at night, but thanks, Krista. And we want to show you guys the gnome house. We did a lot more on it, and we want you to see how it looks. But it's been so windy on the river that you can't really be outside, and the wind really affects the audio. Is that the word I want to use?
Maybe.
The wind really affects the audio.
So I mean, if you're winging it, you can just do whatever. But I just had to draw it out. I don't know that you'll see it, but I had to draw out to help me. I'm not that good. So, have you figured out what it is that what it is that it will become? Fix my denture so I can talk properly. So then you need that and that.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
And then, if you're old and you can't see, that kind of helps.
If you guys don't have one of those, they're really fun. And Rich and I, one time, a couple of summers ago. Hi, Arlene. How are you? I'm looking at John, and then I'm forgetting to look at comments. Arlene says 45 in Chicagoland. Oh boy. Arlene said lanterns, yeah.
So,
Oh, that's neat.
you just follow your outline with this, and if you haven't figured out why you fill it with ice and it freezes, it's so you have something to, so you have resistance from the other side when you're making your holes.
Krista, don't say that, because you don't want to jinx yourself. Michelle from Basement Crafting says lots of crafters decorate the cans and send to Alabama. There's a woman that takes and fills them with candy for Christmas for less fortunate kids.
Oh, how do you like that? That's cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I used to make these in where I lived before.
So then, take your chips of ice that come out as you're punching your holes and have something nearby to put them. Unless you're outside, then it doesn't matter.
So, Dr. John, why do you put water in there and freeze it? What's the purpose of the ice?
Right, it gives me resistance and it doesn't bend the can.
So if you didn't have the water in there and all, it would bend the can. After bending a few cans like 50 years ago when I first made them, I realized that the ice would work.
That's Mare. If you guys ever need something figured out, just send her a message. She'll figure it out.
Candy said, Dr. John, tell that pumpkin to open wide.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how its teeth are doing.
Yeah. And Krista says she understands about those dentures.
Yeah, right?
I was just going to say something and then I forgot. talking about something and just laughing. How it's like every day is like Groundhog Day for us.
Every day's an adventure, isn't it?
Yeah. And without going into all a long involved story, John messed up something on the computer today, and I thought, oh, I guess I won't be having my phone anymore. He made a big mistake, but hopefully he rectified it.
Yeah, it took me hours to rectify it.
Yeah, it took most of the day. You spent an hour at least in the morning, and then, yeah, most of the day.
Yep. That was not good.
No. And we have to take stuff out to the barn and bring stuff in, and we needed the wire, and so when we were going out to the barn, we took stuff out with us and put it away and brought stuff in, and then we realized we needed stuff, and we had to go back out again, and this is just spinning our wheels most of the day. And a lot of the things, you know, we buy things here and there, and they all have to be cleaned and whatever. We had bought a bunch of vintage tins, which I should make a little display.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Show them. We bought a bunch of vintage tins, and John cleans them and waxes them and all.
Hi, Nora. Good to see you.
We got some pretty cool ones. We have a little snuff one, and we have some of those little tins that used to have the, what are they, fuses, you know?
Yeah, you guys remember the fuses back in the day? You used to have to replace fuses. They came in those little tin boxes, and your lights would go out or something would go out. You had to go in the basement and try to figure out which fuse blew.
Candy said it's very hard to repeat saying patience is a virtue.
Yeah, but you really do need it, don't you?
Since John retired, he doesn't have any patience.
No.
But anyway, we got some cool tins, and it's fun. And one's a hair product from, I don't know, really like 1920 or something. And John, when he was cleaning, he said, look, the hair product's still in there.
Still in there. The lid came off. A lot of times the lids are just so rusted shut, you can't even open them. I mean, you could, but you mess up the continuity of the tin.
But it looked like Vaseline that was in there.
Yeah, it was really funky.
So that's probably what kept the lid. Nora, how'd you make out getting your flu shot? We're hoping you made out well. Yeah, I don't know how you could get all your shots at once. We're afraid to be that risque.
Yeah. Doctor says, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
But this is a fun project, and it doesn't really cost anything to do it. There's a million ways you can finish it. I made them at Christmas time also, and with stars on them. So we're just being inspirational for the idea. But it's fun, and these tin cans have been outside and weathered. There was a product, when I used to make them, there was a product called Rust that you could paint on, and it would rust it overnight, but I don't know whether they still make that or not, and I don't think we found that can, did we, when we moved?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, whether...
So I don't know how much you can see, but... And you can see the temperature of the can from the ice changing.
So if you don't have an awl, you can just use a big nail, because when I first started making it, I didn't have the awl, and I just used a big nail. Yeah, Candy says she hopes we do as well, and she still has to get her other shots.
Happy winter.
Nora said just her arm got a little sore. And I always hate they ask you which arm you want it in.
Yeah, I know.
Then you're like, I said,
Which arm? I really neither.
Yeah.
I don't really want it. It's like the eye doctor. Better, worse, better, worse. I don't know. They look the same, you know. Well, you have to pick one. Better, worse, better, worse, better, worse, better, worse, better, worse. I don't know.
Yeah. And then
Right?
after you say it, you say, oh
Then
man, maybe
I think
the
I made
other
a
one.
mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe the other one. Oh, I don't know. They all look the same.
Candy said, sure felt like winter today.
Yeah, for out there, you did. Not here, Candy. It was a beautiful day.
Just windy.
Windy, but temperature was lovely.
And they just finished doing all the celebration on the river. And tonight, I think, well, what was it with the armed forces, John?
That was last week, Mayor.
Yeah, but didn't they finish it last weekend? Just a couple days
Yeah, oh
ago?
yeah. This
They
past
just
weekend.
finished it like two days ago.
Yeah.
So they had flyovers over the river and fireworks and things. Some of them was further south from
That
us.
way. South. Toward Philly.
But we did see some of the flyovers. Yeah, Debbie said neither is good anymore.
No.
And now they said there should be a lot of fireworks for the Festival of Lights, and now I'm forgetting what the word is for it. But they said that, be prepared because people always, when they hear the banging noise, they're not sure what it is, and they all go on Facebook and ask, and I won't say what they ask because I think Facebook doesn't like that. Oh yeah, I never get any in the bum, any shots. But tonight they said there will be fireworks going on in a few towns for the Hindu Festival of Lights. And I forget what the word is for it. I learned that on Facebook. Everything I know I learn on Facebook. So John's like all serious when he gets into a project. And after being on the naughty list earlier
I
today...
can't. It's hard to see. That's part of the problem, too.
Oh,
Hey,
is your
Cheryl.
light
Good to see
still
you.
on? Oh, okay.
What?
Sure, your light's still on, okay.
Yeah.
But after being on the naughty list with screwing up my Facebook thing, he's keeping quiet. But he was sure he did it right. That was a good thing, right, John?
Yeah, I guess, Mayor.
He just doesn't like sleeping on the sofa.
No. No way.
I don't like him sleeping on the sofa either. It's lonely if you're down here on the sofa.
Yes.
This house is too scary to be up there by myself.
Okay.
So do you remember, hi Ann, how are you? Do you remember when we did the laboratory last year? Was it last year?
Oh, Mayor,
Yeah.
everything runs together.
Yeah. It's a shame how the videos, hi Mary, it's a shame how the videos disappear because, we put a lot of effort into it. Yeah, we had that RSV a couple years ago too. I don't think we need to get that again. But our doctor is the concierge doctor, so you can see him as many times as you want, but he's really good about the calling us on the phone and teledoc and all. Hi Maureen, how are you? So John's just
I
busy.
lost track here. Okay.
Just busy hammering away. So what are you busy doing during the day, John, when you're not hammering on tin cans?
Oh, well, hey, it's time to get ready for... It's all the fall projects and get winterized and trim bushes and collect stuff from the yard that can't stay out in the winter.
That's a big job.
Yeah, it'll take all,
days.
close up the fountains and wrap them and drain them and
Blow
clean
out
them
the
and-
sprinkler system and
yeah,
blow out the...
well, not, I don't do that.
Yeah, but blow out the plumbers come and blow out the... What are they blowing?
Yeah, he's got to,
Hi, Tisha.
what do you call it? It's not irrigate.
Sewer.
Yeah, we have clay pipe, and there's cracks. You know, it's, I don't know how long those clay pipes have been here, a long time. And, you know, if you have PVC, it shouldn't be a problem. But the clay pipes, you know, the earth settles and roots are growing and it shifts, so it's going to crack. And so then when all our mature vegetation and trees and stuff that we didn't plant but have been here, and so obviously they seek out water. So if I have to do this, it has to get done once a year. The plumber's got a jet. He's got a water jet. He has a machine, and it's like a power wash tip. It's pretty crazy how it works. It's just amazing how. Anyway, it'll go down in the line. You open up the clean out thing. It goes down in the line. He goes down with the camera first, and he looks to see, which he already did that in July. I had him do that earlier just to see how we were making out. But he'll probably camera it down again and see what's going on. And he told me there were roots and stuff there that had to get jetted out, but he said right now in July it wasn't an urgency, so you know, do it in the fall. So October to me is fall, so that's when you do it. And he's going to come out and jet the line. I have a line that, the weird thing is the sewer runs in the back of our house. The main sewer line, it runs through our property. That's how it was set up. So the main line goes across the backyard, and all the stuff in the house goes out the front of the house, and then it makes these 90-degree turns to hook up with the sewer in the back. So 90 turns aren't good, obviously, but that's how it is. And then, you know, with the roots getting in there, if you didn't jet it out, forget it. You're going to get clogged. So that we have to do that every fall. That's just part of the fall process that we need to do, and it's okay. It's just one of the many things that we do.
And like Cheryl said, cleaning up, pulling all the stuff out of the garden. We don't get to half of it being pulled out. We only get some of it, and then we have to finish it in the spring. But the main thing is everything has to be brought in that won't survive a long, cold winter. And it's really windy and really cold here, and stuff just can't be outside. You know, we try to bring in as much as we can. And the problem is we have an awful lot of stuff. We already have a full house, so it's hard. We already brought in quite a few of the house plants. A few of them are in transition in the garage. But
Well, that's always ends up being like a crisis every year. Like you think you're gonna say, oh, okay, we'll be okay till November with the plants, but no, all of a sudden frost is coming, and it's always
crash
an anomaly, you know, because you're not really supposed to get it till later. But nope, it's coming. So then we have to hurry up and grab all our house plants and throw them in the house so they don't get hit with the frost. So then you do that just to get them in the house. Well, they're not organized, so then it's another day to, take them back out and reorganize and get them lined up for the winter.
All summer we talk about we're going to repot them and we're going to trim them and we're going to do this, and then all of a sudden we're bringing them back in and it hasn't been done. And it's always chaotic here.
But hey, that's how it is. It's okay. I'm sure you guys have.
Hi Debbie, how are you?
Have same kind of issues. I mean, that's the way it goes.
We're really busy all the time, and we're still unpacking and trying to get settled in here, and it's a slow process, but we're plugging along. And I'm having fun finding all kinds of things I forgot I had or didn't know I had, and things that were in my mom's stuff. It's just fun to look through. She had a lot of old photographs and things from the family, like the ones from when my family lived here in this house. She had pictures of all the kids and all. So that's really fun. I'll have to post some of those pictures because they're really neat, and it's fun to look, and then you get busy looking, and yeah, Candy says just ready to enjoy, and you have to start bringing this stuff in again.
Yeah, isn't it funny how it works? I mean, we did get some stuff repotted, I remember that. But, depending on the weather, I mean, a lot of my time is watering, and that's like, I'm not complaining, that's what we need to do, but it takes time, and then you don't have time to do other stuff. But that's, you've heard me say it before. I always say to Marilyn, whatever rises to the top, that's what you got to do. So I don't know what you can see or not see with it, but I have it punched out. And
Did you bring the hair dryer?
Yep.
Oh, good.
So now we have, I need to make,
yeah, at least we're not bored, Sandy.
no,
We're
never bored.
We did exactly what old people, everybody else in my age group, have either passed away or they downsized, and we got rid of more houses that we could manage much more easily, and came into a house that's a lot of work, and so that's where we are right now.
That's where we are.
And John just is out in the morning.
And I didn't even have a chance to clean all the filters yet. I changed the heating filters, but we have these splits. You guys know splits, and that's a beautiful thing, whoever figured that out, because it gives you heat and air.
Yes, Sandy, a jack face, she said. Without
tearing up walls. But I have to clean all those filters between seasons, so I have to do all that. I have 5 of them to clean.
And you clean the air conditioning filters and
yeah, and then you have to change the heat filters. I already did that.
And then you have to wind all the clocks.
Well, that's every Sunday.
I water the plants every Monday. You need to know where we are. Monday, I'm watering plants inside. John Sunday's cleaning, winding clocks. So we have all our regular chores.
We have our regular chores. So now, I got to get that out of there.
Hi, Dawn. How are you?
So now you're going to have to listen to the hair dryer periodically. I have to step out of the camera a minute. I don't need that light yet.
They can enjoy the scary stuff behind.
As Marilyn says, don't go away, I'm still here.
Yeah, John, he's tin punching an old rusty can. Back in, I'm trying to remember whether it was the 70s or 80s, a lot of people did tin punch, and if you look in the old like pie safes and some of the things from the old farmhouses, they had tin punch in them. And I remember taking an old kitchen cabinet that I had and taking the panel out and buying a sheet of the metal and tin punching it. And I guess that was the late 70s, and you could buy the patterns that you would lay over and tin punch. And it really was cool, and then you just use your little things that hold the glazier points and put that in to hold the tin punch. So it made it look very colonial. Actually, we should try that again if we find a panel, John.
Okay.
'Cause I
So
think
sorry
we
about the
have-
noise. It's going to go off and on, but I got to try and get the ice out of here.
I'm not sure, Candy. On YouTube, we didn't get many views on the video, but we got how many views on the reel that you made on YouTube?
For what?
Of this stuff. 2,000?
Yeah, I think a couple thousand on a reel.
Yeah, if you're not following us, we'd love for you to follow us. And we keep losing our numbers, so I don't know what happened. And also, we're on YouTube, and you can see us. We have the same name, but we've got to post more videos. Some of our old videos we're going to try to get on there.
Here we go. I don't know if they can hear you, man.
I still have them. When I did the one course of my phone ring, did it drop? Oh, I thought I heard it drop.
What?
I thought I heard it drop.
No, that was just me.
Oh. When I show you the phone ring, I'll show you all the different things I did that you forget about. Can everybody else do the tin punch? Besides Candy and me, and maybe on the drinking stuff that did tin punch. And I never had the awl, like I said. I just used a nail and a hammer, and I think I got the metal from somebody's shop. Oh, they can't hear.
Yeah, you can hear it. The thing is, it's okay to stop once in a while so we can talk, but then I'm going to lose
The heat.
the heat that I
The
generated,
momentum.
right?
Yeah, did anybody else try that tin punch back in the 70s or 80s? Because it was really fun. I did that one cabinet, but I think I did some other things also. I think I did a pizza pan. As a matter of fact, we did a pizza pan here. We did a jack-o'-lantern pizza pan on a live. When we used to go live every day, I did the jack-o'-lantern.
Hang on. Starting to get loose. What? Okay.
What if we use the mallet on the bottom?
What?
The mallet on the bottom.
I don't know. Then you have to worry about messing up the can.
It's really good. Sandy's husband wanted to know what she's listening to. Oh, it's coming out. Boom.
Success.
We can show them.
Yay. Made it.
Yeah, Miriam, that's what I was thinking, but the house isn't connected to the basement. You got to go outside. Hot water would have been great. And when I did it in the summer, it, how did I notice those comments, John? Oh, there. Sandy said she did tin punch, just fun small crafts. I'd forgotten about them. Yeah, I'll have to find the videos, of course, were all, poof, taken away from us, like every other crafter. But I probably have pictures of when I did the pizza pan. Remember, I did quite a few tin punch.
Yeah. So now the bottom's out of round, so you want to flatten it so the can will stay level for you. So take your rubber mallet and just carefully tap it back down so it can sit a-okay.
Yeah, you want to be careful because you don't want to break the seam from the bottom to the sides. But it does expand, the ice expands and makes the can expand. Yeah, Cheryl said she did the tin punch when the kids were young. It was really fun because, you know, you didn't need a lot of tools or anything to do it.
So now we have that.
And then there's another craft similar to this, and I was going to do it every time, and for some reason I started the craft, it had the ice in it, and somehow we never went live, and then I'd lose the ice again. So hopefully this winter I'll make them.
Okay, so now, like Marilyn always likes to finesse, so the finesse is to put a handle on it with wires. So that's our next step. And here's my handle selections from our
Endless Craft Supply.
yeah, over by the wood chip area. So what one would you like? One, two, or three?
That's the eye doctor.
Yeah, it is
Which
the eye
ones
dye,
you
except
like? 1, 2,
you
or
can
3?
see they're totally different. Do you like one, two, or three?
Oh, that was a good idea. Laura said she filled them with sand and punched them.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Miriam said 1.
One.
We got 1 vote for 1. Cheryl says 3.
Oh.
I say ditch number 2. Debbie says 3. Dawn says 3. Evangeline says 1. Sandy said 3. Candy said 1. I think we're about even right now.
I'm not keeping track.
Candy, keep track. Hurry up, tell me. Sandy said 1. Beating with Wayne said 2. I don't like 2, Wayne. Retract your vote.
All right, well, Marilyn doesn't like it, so that one doesn't count. Throw it away. 1
Somebody give us a count because
or 3.
I can't count past 2. It's like pretty even, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I see.
Christus says 1. Christus the boss. Pick 1. Ruth said 1. 3 is pretty cool though. John's going to make a few more. We have a couple more cans in the freezer, so
Yeah, well, but still.
you pick whichever one you want, John. Beating with Wayne switch to 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what's one? Is one out
I
in the
don't know.
lead?
Donna said 3. Ada said 1. They're all going crazy. Come on, you people. Can't you unite? Meeting with Wayne said 111. Vote early and vote
right.
often, Wayne.
All right, I'll go with 1, guys. Thank you.
Told Wayne, vote early and vote often.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So you know you
I,
take your rusted wire and it
Candy
was
said 1
inside
is
out.
ahead by 2.
What?
1 is ahead by 2.
Okay.
Thanks, Candy.
Well, there we go. It was inside out, wasn't it?
Wayne said 2. Darn it, Wayne. We're going to come back and stalk you. We know where you live, Wayne.
Oh. So anyway, remember, punch your holes on the side.
Yeah, that
And
sounds a good idea.
Go from the inside out.
844.
844.
Because you want to see, John's going to light them up at the end so you can see them and all.
So this is why I didn't become an orthodontist, because I always struggle with wire.
Yeah, John tells me that all the time. I gave him a jewelry making class, and I have been doing it for quite a while, but I have all these harebrained ideas, and I wanted all the family to go together, and they did. Some of them went, and we made charm bracelets. I bought sterling silver.
Use the pencil to twist it around.
I bought sterling silver bracelets, and then we went to, a friend of mine had a jewelry studio that I used a lot. I'll have to get out some of those. I did some epoxy jewelry, a lot of cool stuff there. She had all the equipment, but we then made things to dangle on the bracelet. It was really kind of cool. I don't even know where I put my bracelet. But anyway, John kept saying the whole time, "This is why I'm not an orthodontist." But John and I made rings for each other. He used to wear that ring all the time. You don't wear it
Oh,
anymore.
I got this ring.
Yeah, he wears that ring instead. But we made rings, and we stamped stuff on the little tiny rings, and that was fun. And but the studio ended up closing, which was disappointing. But it was a fun Christmas gift, I thought.
It was.
What else? We did a acrylic painting class. I gave him that for a gift. I gave him membership to some of the museums and a big garden, Longwood Gardens, which is really cool. I'm into giving experiences as a gift a lot of times. Of course, I can't see the comments anymore. Why does it do that, John?
And it goes away sometimes on my phone.
They just go away?
And then you have to re-tap it to get it to come back.
That's what I'm trying to do, John. Tap, 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 tap. I'm becoming a tap dancer over here, trying to get comments. What's the favorite gifts that you like to get? Because you could give somebody gift certificate for a restaurant. We've given that. What do you like to give, and what do you like to get? Today I posted flowers, and I just talked a little bit about flowers. And I love when you just stop along the side of the road and cut flowers or cut greens. I'm not as wild about the flowers from the florist as I am from more natural kinds of things. But there's just so many gifts, and just visiting somebody is a nice gift. Debbie says homemade. Yeah, you can't go wrong, I think, with homemade food and a gift. I'm more about the meaning, I guess, and I've always been a very corny gift giver. My family is very tall, so many years, like in the 70s, I made everybody like a cowboy shirt. The men all got cowboy shirts or colonial shirts. Oh. Well, with the punch tin, I made some decorative things.
Oh yeah, that's Marilyn's idea, Debbie.
Oh, Debbie said she wouldn't have thought of the handle like that. Oh, that's neat, Cheryl. She made ornaments. You'll have to post pictures. I'm going to put a place where you post things that you make. I have that other page, but I don't think people are comfortable going there. So I'll post it on my regular page where you can put pictures.
I don't know, I watch.
Yeah, the gift of time, candy is the best gift.
I watch Marilyn do the wire. She makes it look so easy, and I struggle with it.
Oh, now Miriam, that's true too. She said the best gifts are ones that go away, like soap, lotion, tea, towel for the kitchen. Food is always a good one. I had flowers sent for the first day of school for somebody, and it was $100, and I'll tell you, it was very sad. It would have been better for me to cut flowers from my garden and have an Uber deliver them.
Huh.
Debbie said she loved it in Germany. You could stop along the road and buy fresh flowers.
That's fun,
Yeah,
isn't it?
my granddaughter one summer, she and I cut flowers, and she sold them up on a road here, and she actually would sell out. Oh boy, that handle looks cool, John. Love it.
So I don't know. Like I said, Marilyn's wiring would be better, but there you go, guys. So you connect it. You go from the inside out, and then wrap and connect how you wish. Go up, make a loop, wrap around your handle, make another loop, come down, go inside out, and then wrap it around to connect it.
Yeah, I'd like to
Dawn
see
has a
that.
really
She
intricate
has...
can that was cut, an awesome design in it. She'll post it on the picture.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Thanks, Dawn.
It's 8:51, John.
Yes, so we have
Candy said
9
cool.
minutes.
But I just think it's really neat. So you can actually
Thanks,
burn
Candy.
a real candle in there. You can put a votive candle in.
Of course, your hands get all rusty.
Yeah. But you can do anything to
Oh,
light
you know
it.
what's going to be weird that I didn't think about?
What?
I wonder when I want to turn the lights off and put a light in here so you can see it, but
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to turn off the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can cut these lights, but that cuts out that plug over there too. But
Can you,
maybe it's okay because it's charged.
Yeah,
I don't know. If you take a chance and we lose them, then that's that.
that's that, yeah.
I don't know.
Ada
We'll take a
said
chance
she
at the end and turn the light out to see, but I don't want to take a chance now. Thanks, Ada.
Yeah, so you can do, from here you can do all kinds of things. Like I said, I think it's been 50 years that I've been making these.
Anyway, hopefully you can get some idea with it.
We'll put a light on it, and everybody likes it, John. Dawn loves
Let me
it.
let me turn the other ring lights off. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, you see a little bit more. I wonder if you went over and turned the camera and went over in this dark corner.
I can unplug this. Let me
Debbie
unplug these
said-
lights here.
Debbie said do it at the last minute. Oh yeah, the next
Let me
creator
plug
is
these out.
Wayne. I'm sorry, Wayne. We're just in our own. Oh, that works. So, John,
It's
you'll
not-
s- We still have a few minutes. And we'll see. I'm waiting because of the delay. I don't see it yet.
Okay, I have it like
And
that.
you can pull up the other one that you made last night. But you can put a candle in it, or you can put anything, a lighting device, and even those glow sticks would look cute in it. If you wanted it colored, you could put a colored one in there. Dawn said perfect. They look really cute at Halloween to set on.
Yeah, a
the
candle in
steps.
here would really set it off, or a battery-operated light would look cool.
With the stick up there, you want to be careful with the candle that it the flame doesn't go that high. Thanks,
Good
Candy.
point, Marilyn.
And
No catching fires.
yeah, Debbie said put it on the table behind you with the light in it. Put your head thing in it. Just scoop something out of the way. Swoop it out. And it looks really neat because it makes a pattern on the wall. Debbie said it looks great.
Can you see it?
I don't know, I can't,
Seems far
it's
away.
a delay. Yeah, they last for years, and you can decorate them if you want it decorated. You can, you know, put greens on it, leaves. Wade says he's going to go take a quick shower.
All right, hey Wayne, thanks for being with us, and everybody, don't forget Wayne's coming up next, Beating with Wayne. So don't go away.
It doesn't show; it shows better when you hold it.
He'll
John.
want your support as well. So don't miss out on him.
Yeah, everybody was great today, but they look really cute. I've torn homespun and put a homespun piece on the side. You can put real leaves on it if you want. Whatever you want to do to decorate it, you can just leave it plain. And you could also carry them, like when you're if you're walking along at night trick-or-treating or whatever, or walking with people. They look really cute to carry.
This was the other one I did for practice.
But when I've had people, I've set them on the steps. I, made about a dozen of them, and I put them along the sidewalk and on the steps. And it looks really cute. And it's something quick, it's easy, and it's inexpensive. Sonia said her husband would bring her roses for a long time, as much as she loved them. It's asked him to give me bulbs and flowers. Yeah, that's how I am. I said with John, I'd rather, Candy said, can you tell that Jack had a good dentist? And Miriam said, make hair. Yeah, thanks, Ada.
Thanks, Ada. You too. So we still have 4 minutes, but again,
Yeah.
don't forget to stay tuned for Beating with Wayne. He's coming on right after us, and all you have to do is refresh the page.
Yeah, thanks, Linda.
And,
hey, I waved to you. Did you see me? Linda sent me whatever it is. It's not a GPS, whatever it is on an airplane, that she was flying over my house.
That was fun.
And I told her, look, I have my blue dress on. I'm running around in the yard. Look for me.
So again, Krista, thanks again for inviting us along. We appreciate it. It's always an honor and privilege to be here. And don't forget, everybody's
And I
Stand
hope
Tall
you-
is a free page, so you should join it and support everybody. And hey, we appreciate you supporting us as well. We also have a YouTube channel done by me as well, and the links are on our page. So
And we're going to try
we'd love to see you.
We're going to try to put some of the old videos on the, yeah, Linda said, crazy lady in a blue dress. I was running around waving my arms, Linda. And I was holding one of these buckets.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah, but it looks cute to put them on a path, too. The little ones look really cute, the soup cans. I've done the sweet potato cans. But like I said, there used to be a product, I don't know whether there still is, that you can purchase and brush it on, and it rests overnight. Now we just put the stuff
Thank you,
back
Tasha.
behind the shed and by the compost, and we just let nature rust it for us.
Yeah, you just leave it out. It'll do its thing. Just be patient with it.
And they look cute even with the tin color, you know, just the regular thing.
Yeah, so, hey, it's another fun project from Maryland, and we'll put the light on again.
And I'll do some pizza. I'll try to find the picture of some of the pizza things I did. I didn't have a camera or take pictures for years. It's a more recent thing with the phone, so I don't have a lot of pictures of my crafts. And most of my stuff I sold or gave away, but as I give tours of my sewing room, you'll see some of the crazy things I've done, shear and snit, and the cut lampshades, and all kinds of things, and it's just fun. But I thought the tin punch would be something you would enjoy making.
So it's easy enough to do. You should be able to do it and have fun with it and create your own designs.
And thanks
So
again,
we hope we
Krista.
inspired you.
Thanks again,
And thanks
Krista,
for the hearts,
having
everybody.
us. And I don't know whether I'll put some leaves on the sticks or not. I just like that they're kind of primitive looking. Thanks for all the hearts, guys.
Thanks, guys. It's almost 9 o'clock. So again, stay tuned for Wayne. Beating with Wayne. He's coming up next. Linda says it would be cute
Linda
with
said
tree-shaped
it'd be cute
punch.
With tree shapes. And Linda,
Yeah.
I've done snowflakes also.
Thanks, Maureen. So it's 9 o'clock. So hey, everybody, thanks again and have a good night. We appreciate it. And take care.